It's messy. It's moving. It's messy. It's
We in the building. What it do, people? Welcome back. It's another Turn Tuesday with We Da Shit Talk Radio Show, where you get the real talk, dope music, and no filter. I'm your man, Division, and I'm going to welcome you back to the Ratchet Circus that we have here. And with me is the squad in its entirety. To my left, he's a Negro spiritual. He's an ancient creature. He's always angry.
AARP.
Hey, and he got a scooter parked outside. Give it up for Lee Ice.
Well, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another great show.
Dry.
Is that good for you, dog?
It's very dry.
You sure?
Okay, Don Cornelius.
Eat your Jello, Ray.
And to my right, she's giving me the evil eye right now. How you doing, Miss Hazel?
I'm a little pissed off, but we're gonna work through it.
Of course. But we're professionals, Danny
I
girl.
guess.
And you'll go home and do some Santeria. What's that? Where you burn people's pictures and put pins in
No,
dolls?
I have a voodoo doll. It's good
Okay.
enough. Okay.
She really does.
I do. It's at my desk.
And over to the right, you see he has a whole section to himself. He's built like a high school social studies globe.
What the fuck so funny?
you pet rock.
Damn.
He threw a tantrum last week, as you remember, and threw the mic down.
Why?
And
'Cause
we
he
our
lost
security
again?
deposit. He lost
Again?
Again, Brooksy.
Lost again.
I called Jesse Jackson. My civil rights were violated. Man.
What happened with you and that gentleman is between you and that gentleman. You got in that Uber willingly. All right, so before we begin, we got some sad news. Lee Ice, go ahead.
Oh, man. My man.
He forgot, y'all. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, man.
You
Go ahead.
look. You gotta
Danny
give
girl,
the
take it
elderly
over.
time.
Go ahead.
We don't
Okay?
have that amount of time in the world.
James Ingram. Okay.
James Ingram. We
Follow the
dedicate
bouncing ball.
this show to James Ingram. Rest in peace. He passed away today. It's a
Yeah.
tragic loss for the music industry. We have a picture I'm going to put up for y'all so y'all can remember him. That's how I want to remember him.
Yeah.
With the nappy beard. Go ahead. About to sing Secret Garden. Go ahead, James. Sad, sad, sad. But we dedicate this show to his memory. What's your favorite James Ingram story? I don't want to hear it.
Always.
Just once.
Just once?
Yeah.
All right. Now, on another note that's also unfortunate, we have some breaking news. Brooksy, what happened today earlier?
The guy Jesse Smollett, who
Where's
plays
my bell?
ding ding ding.
Where's my bell?
He plays a character on Empire. This morning around 2:00 in the morning, went in the subway because he was hungry, and he was attacked by some unknown assailants who called him the F word, the N word, and said this is a
We got
MAGA
a picture
country,
eventually.
MAGA country, and get the hell out. And they put a noose around his neck. It's got to stop, y'all. This has got to stop.
They poured bleach on him. Now
poured bleach on him.
this is alleged. These are the initial reports, and as we know, a lot of things can be sensationalized before the facts come in. So, but if everything is as it said, it's very sad. We're evolved past that level, people. Let's do better.
He was in the subway.
In the subway or a subway?
A subway to get
why
something
was-
to eat.
Why was he eating in a subway?
He said he was hungry and it was
In a
2:00 in the morning.
A subway sub?
Oh, a
Or-
subway sub shop.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not at
okay.
La Fountain Plaza.
Nah,
Okay.
Subway sub
I
shop.
thought-
DuPont Circle.
So this hate crime, all this bullying, and all of this has got to stop, man.
Yes,
It's
it
got to
does.
stop.
This stuff is driving me to drink. So on that note,
Oh yeah.
Brooksy, that liquor's crazy. You know what it is.
Say it with your chest.
That's the good Lord.
There you go, y'all.
He shook the building.
That's right.
This is the portion of the show, of course. You see Brooksy there at a bar with a lot of superimposed women. The one on his right is sniffing, looks to be shampoo.
What is she sniffing?
I don't know. But Brooksy, this is part. Shut up, Leah.
This is what? Can you focus?
This is the part of the show where Brooksy makes drinks for us. So before he gets to making his drink,
Whoa.
I need
he's
the
going to
bell.
explain.
Where-
Oh
Yeah.
my
Where
God!
is the bell?
Where's
That
his
is the
face?
biggest tiger I've ever seen.
Where is the bell?
God Almighty!
No, I need the other bell because it's just going wrong.
Oh, you look like a beetle that's about to race in the race. Brooksy, what's in these Jello shots, brother?
Jello.
Today,
Duh.
I made my favorite superhero was the Incredible Hulk, so I made the Incredible
I wonder
Hulk
why.
Jello shots. It's got some.
He wasn't a
Hennessy.
superhero.
It's got some Hennessy, some Hypnotic mixed in with the pineapple Jello.
Okay.
I have gummy bears that have been soaked in Crown Royal Canadian whiskey and 151.
Jeez.
I gotta tell you, Brooksy, this joint fire.
Thank you, sir.
That's all
I
right.
see
come
I'm
to get you
eating
lit
it.
up.
But to get it straight, Incredible Hulk was not a superhero.
Look, that's
How
my
was he not a
opinion, brother.
superhero?
Oh my God, we about to argue about that now.
He
No.
was just an angry ass green man.
Like you an angry ass Negro. So we
black.
wanted the same.
And you do have on purple
And you
pants.
do have on green right there.
Game, set,
Green
match.
hat.
So Brooksy, as y'all saw, we're gonna put the recipe up again. What are you making for us today?
I am making a Moscow Mule.
Woo! Scow
Yeah.
Mule. Now, look at the ingredients. Now, unfortunately, there's a copper shortage in D.C. due
Getting
to
a
the
little
government shutdown.
fancy.
So we're gonna do them in glasses today.
What?
Copper shutdown. Shut up. So Brooksy,
Yes, sir.
describe to the people what you're doing.
Put 4 ounces of vodka in.
Okay.
Then I'm putting a half a cup of lemon juice. Lemon juice.
Damn,
Damn.
just clumsy.
Brooksy at work, yo.
Yeah, you can't blame him, man.
And then
And then
put 4 ounces of this Jamaican ginger beer.
Where is our bell? I feel naked without
the
it.
bell is over there,
Get the bell.
incognito, next to you on the other side, sir. Thank you.
Then
Thank you.
I'm gonna put a couple
Yes, sir.
of mints in
You
there.
can hand that whole thing, sir. Slide it around. If you can get around Brooksy,
Get around the.
and it's hard.
Y'all
Eating Jell-O, y'all.
y'all keep talking.
You might have to put Vaseline on.
He had the military crawl. What's going on?
Brooksy got a super back. Go ahead, Brooksy. There it is, Brooksy. Mint and everything. And who's going to be the first to try
This
it?
goes to Mr. Ison,
Okay.
the resident alcoholic.
It smells like bologna. Go ahead. Oh,
I got the trophy. That's the first thing I found.
I know you found your trophy. Because you know who didn't find
Look
it?
at this, y'all. I love the jar. I love it. I love it. About to taste it, see what's going on. Don't fall, man. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You sure?
Hey, you supposed to keep the show going, dumbass.
I mean, your plumber's crack is
I mean,
all
you
in
showing your plumber's crack on this. Did y'all see?
I'm a little worried. Why are you looking at his plum
Hey,
ass?
these are my friends, too. That's
Hey,
the fucked up part
it was
about
on the screen.
I'm blind. I was like, my eyes. God
I
damn.
don't want to see that shit.
it. It smells like
Damn sure
strawberries.
looking.
All right, people in the wind. All right, let's go to the first subject.
So
How's it
how was
taste?
Oh, dude. What it taste like?
He got tasted.
Lord, he
He's
gotta-
tasted it
he
7
gotta
times,
take it right.
but he got tasted again to tell you what it tastes like. Look at this old motherfucker. Come on, man.
Well,
Oh,
it tastes
my
good, Brooksy.
God.
You know, Brooksy's never done us wrong, so
Jesus
it's good.
Christ.
It's good.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you, Brooksy.
for
So
serving
Brooksy's
me
going to make
first.
some more for everybody else. Shut
It's
up, Leanne.
good. It's strong, but it's good.
That
It's
was
good.
Dwayne's, but don't worry about it.
You
It's all
gave
right.
it to me. You said Mr. Ice.
Talking about the one that
Well, I
Danielle
ain't
had.
getting no mint leaves.
Oh shit! I'm gonna put it in there. I got it.
Brooksy. Well, on that note, we're going to go into our first
Remember
subject.
that I'm more important than the males.
No, you-
okay?
Ding to narcissism. Okay. So we're going to get into
Let's do it.
we're going to get into our first subject. Chris Breezy.
All right, let me put
Brown.
let me put my
Chris
specs
Breezy
on.
has
Yes,
been
today.
exonerated of the charges that we informed you about last week. Breezy came out with a new clothing line that said bitches be lying. And he is currently pressing charges against this attention-seeking hoe. So now we're going to discuss this.
Hello.
What's up, darling? How are you? How are you?
Would
Give
you
her
like
a shout out.
Would you like a Jello shot? Rare. Shout out.
No, we got to take care of you. We got to take care of you.
Come and get it on the cam.
Oh, see, look.
And you can
let the
He
word.
trying to show everybody you. Here.
This is why you don't give old people alcohol and a microphone. So anyway, if we can go back to the subject, Lee Ice.
Okay.
So she was lying. Okay. Lying. Now, if you remember, Breezy dealt with this last year, where he was accused of rape again, and it was found that the girl was lying. Danny girl,
Now that I've put my glasses
Yes.
You done put the damn glasses on.
I'm ready now.
And y'all
Okay.
call me old.
those are the fuck off glasses. So go ahead.
My glasses look way better than your old ass glasses you got on that you probably made yourself. But anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
She said you
No.
made those in shop class.
But my whole we talked about this, but my whole thing is this: I get tired of women making up these stories and lying, and then nobody makes an example of them, because I feel like if you put one in jail or charge them with something, then they'll all stop coming up with these fabricated stories. Because as long as you're slapping them on the wrist and sending them back out, they keep doing it. Nobody's learning a lesson. And so for the people that are being hurt, when we do come out, now people are skeptical of us because so many bitches is lying.
Right.
So to me, when you find out that they're lying, then make her do the same time you will give him. I bet you they stopped in.
And this goes on a lot. And it's funny. It's just like, I think this situation like the Maury show. When the girl is like, he's the father, I'm 100% sure. I never been with nobody else. He dogged the dude out. They sit there and they watch it. And then when it comes out that he's not the father, and she runs off and falls,
and
leave
cries.
her alone.
And then everybody,
don't pile on.
nah, man.
Nah, you need to pay. You're trying to ruin people's lives out here. And we're in a society now where the headline is the judge.
Mm-hmm.
The accusation is the headline. The truth is in the back of the fucking paper.
I could leave here today and say that you touched me, and they're more inclined to believe me than you.
Listen to a lie and hear the truth.
It just is what it is.
What, hey, hold up. We just heard some elderly wisdom. Now, what was that, Lee Ice?
People would rather listen to a lie than hear the truth.
Okay.
You know how he talks like
Like a Negro spiritual.
Remember the shop dude on Ferris Bueller would talk real slow?
He talked like
Bueller.
Ben Stein.
Yes, very slowly.
No, he talked like Cleveland. Hello, Peter.
Well, if I'm a shop teacher, you all can get like that.
God, that took so long to come
I know.
out. Brooksy, what is he having a stroke?
I think he is.
Does anybody have a defibrillator?
Stroke.
I don't know what's going on.
How about
people.
that?
Call 911, people.
Stroke these.
Look at it. Whole
That's
right
if
side paralyzed. But what do you? I mean, seriously though, you got to think about this now. The man is vulnerable at this point because with Twitter, with Instagram, everything else, people's public opinion can ruin your career. Breezy's already like 10 steps back from where he should have been because of the Rihanna stuff. Now, regardless of which way you fall on the side of Beats by Chris,
He beat her
whether
ass.
she did it, he did it, whatever the case may be, that held his career back. Now, he was never really convicted or anything, blah, 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 blah. But all these accusations, some people don't follow up. They just see, they may not be a fan of his music, but they may have a big following. And they see that headline and run with it. And now their people don't do the research. They just assume he's just another wild-ass crazy black dude who got too much money and needs to be locked up. They boycott his music, he loses money, and he never did anything.
R. Kelly.
Now see, Brooksy,
That's a different story.
that's a complete different story.
We're not talking about him.
You
today.
defend. Please don't throw R. Kelly's name in something that was exonerated. Okay, because he did that shit.
But didn't he come up with a song, him and JC, guilty until proven innocent?
He also came up with 13 or 14-year-olds last week. Okay.
Okay,
So
I'm just saying, till
no,
the
we're not going to talk about R. Kelly.
We're not doing that today.
No, we're not. We're talking about
we have
Chris
retired
Brown.
him for right now.
If we're going to talk about anybody, we'll talk about Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Nah. We're going to talk about Jackson, y'all.
Beat it.
No.
Nah.
Well, there's a documentary coming out on Michael Jackson, and I'm sure there'll be a boycott in a couple weeks on all his
What's it
music.
called? Surviving Neverland. What is it called?
Leaving Neverland.
What is it called?
Leaving Neverland. Neverland.
I don't know.
You got to go through this to leave.
Right.
Damn. Damn, Mike. I don't know. We're gonna hold judgment until we see the show.
Yeah, I
But
have to see the actual.
Why are they coming out with it now? The man is dead. Let him rest in peace, man.
Shit. If they had a documentary on Liberace, I'll watch that.
What about Jerry
They
Lee
don't care
Lewis?
if you dead.
I mean, what about Jerry Lee Lewis?
What about him?
He married a 13-year-old cousin, and then
They
he
say
married
he
another
married
13-year-old.
Elvis' wife was
married
14
Elvis'
when he
wife,
married
yeah.
Priscilla. So
But isn't that
they've
still
been
rape?
doing it forever.
NWA talked about a 14-year-old
They've
preacher's
been
daughter they
doing
were
it
having sex with.
forever.
The world's biggest? No matter, just don't buy it.
So, I don't know, people. I don't know.
I just think it's just so
Shout out
distasteful
to
for
the
them to come out
Moscow Mule.
now, 10 years later, when the man has been.
Lee
I think it's
Ice.
convenient
Lee
because of
Ice,
me
when
too.
you die, I'm gonna still talk about you. I just want you to know that. Okay, so
You should.
I will. I will continue.
I'm the greatest thing that ever happened to your life.
Shit.
Look, zoom the camera in.
You the
Life-
oldest thing that ever happened to me.
The greatest girl.
No, I'm just joking.
I'm trying to tell you.
I was
now.
trying to say Lifetime presents the E40 Chronicles, but it-
E40 sprinkle.
You mean E60? Let me stop. Okay.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Good, she shut you down.
damn, she said
That
you got
was
a
a good
handicapped
one, Danny
toothbrush.
girl.
Damn. All right, but in all seriousness, you have to be careful out there. This social media thing, the millennials got it all fucked up because they don't want to work, but they sure enough want to tweet, and they're very judgmental. They don't do their research. They allow YouTube to tell them what to think and feel. Get the hell off that, Lee. They allow you to think, they allow YouTube to tell them how to think and feel, and they don't come up with their own conclusions, and they have a lot of power as far as what's in and what's out. So you got to be careful with this, and I agree with Danny Girl. You need to prosecute these accusers who falsely accuse these people.
Amen.
Okay. Now,
Hallelujah.
unfortunately, I don't feel that's going to stop it. I think that's going to make people
I
go
think
further
that,
in the
I
lie.
think, well, I
No,
think I think it'll slow it down a little bit once they make the first example. Like if they give her some real time,
Right.
I think they'll think twice about, or they gonna come up with such an elaborate. They're gonna have to have so many people, intricate things to go hand in hand to be able to pull it off.
And these
You know
young
what I'm
hoes are
saying?
lazy. They're not going to
And
do all
half
that.
of them don't have the brains. This younger generation, fucking idiots. So
Damn.
good luck.
Fucking idiots.
Yes, they are.
I mean, because for one, they record everything.
Everything.
They had a crime, what they had on, what time they did it, time stamped, everything. Yes.
Everything is on
Go get their
FaceTime.
little ass.
Everything is pull up. Everything is drop your location.
Right.
Everything is about hits. And here's a sad part. The sad eventuality of all this garbage is that you do it for hits on Instagram. Instagram don't pay you. So you're doing it for popularity. You're
doing it
fucking
for
people's
money.
lives up for popularity.
For money.
Likes.
Money.
You know what I mean?
And
Wanna
people
get
still
paid
don't
outside
like
the
you in
court.
real life, so
Turn-
what fucking difference
Turn
do
the
it make?
filter off, bitch, and go to work. Jesus. Yeah, but
Did
no.
you know? Did they actually? You remember that show that used to come on? Speaking of filters, I'm sorry, I take it here, but you remember that show True Life?
Yeah.
Well, they have a True Life spinoff called True Life Then and Now. They actually followed several girls that want to look like the Snapchat features. Like they go out of their way to make themselves look like like literally some want to go get the, they get the injections, and then some really want to have their face look like that filter because they feel like, oh, my lips are pouty, I look this way on the filter, I want to look like this every day, all the time, permanently.
So you want to look like
So
you're
these
sucking on a lemon
Snapchat
head.
filters are making these young girls want to look exactly like what they look like on there.
Get off
Because
the
you know
internet.
that Snapchat enhances.
Get off the internet.
Not only does it enhance it changes your skin tone too. So
Y'all gotta get the fuck off the internet, man. Get outside, read a book.
They don't go outside no more,
Yeah.
man.
that's
Lee Ice, why don't you do a field
Every
trip,
day, go outside.
Grandpa? Organize a field trip. Take them by the Smithsonian or something.
they don't even know what that
That's
is.
wild though. Come in the comments, y'all. Send us some messages. Tell us what you think about Breezy and about the accusers and what we can do to stop this garbage. Okay. So we're gonna get right into what the fuck. Now, what the fuck has been hijacked by Danny Girl as always. So she is now in charge of the videos, but I, in my sneaky wisdom, have still stuck some of the videos that I like in there. So we're gonna play them, and you're gonna hear us commentate on them. Okay. So when you can, my dear, please play the first video. So we're gonna turn this up. If we can get the volume on this.
This is my dad and his friends
Yeah.
back in the day.
We're gonna get some sound in a minute, y'all, and you're gonna hear this as well. But this is how your daddy and his friends went to the club.
Everybody get down on.
Yes.
You know what's sad? I think when they say your daddy, I think they talking about us.
No,
We
they
did not
talk
go
about
to the
my
club
dad.
like that.
But look though,
That
they
juicy
was
jerk,
getting
I
it
never
though.
went to the club like
Hey,
that.
hey, but they was kind of.
Remind me of Phil Mob.
Oh Lord.
Now you know when we was young, we didn't have no hair like that, so that's our
Nah,
daddies.
nah,
Okay.
they had to be with the cutoff shirts.
Yeah.
No, and no lotion.
We were kids when that was looking like that.
They was ashy and had taco meat on their chest. Let's go on to the next video. Let's blow this one up too.
Oh, this is you. This is your foolishness. Really, nigga?
He's ghost sliding the whip. Look at it again closely.
Oh my goodness.
He was driving. He got out, went down the slide,
And then got back in the truck.
and then got back in the truck.
That truck
What
had
in
good
the Puerto
alignment.
Rico was happening over there?
Fuck.
Jeez.
That truck had some good
he
alignment.
got skills.
No, he do got some skills. I give it to him. He should have.
Now, how long did he
busted his head.
practice this one?
Right, 74 times before that. Let's go on to the next one. All right.
This ain't mine.
Damn.
You alright?
What you do?
Huh? She just threw a dart at the balloon.
Yo, look what you did.
Follow.
I don't know. This
Yeah, she hit
hit
him.
him.
Hit him.
You alright, dude?
brain damage. Look at
She fucked him up.
put that shit right in the front.
Oh, in his
Oh.
face.
Gave him a lobotomy. It's okay, ma'am. Hit it, babe.
Oh hell no! I've been through that dart back at her little way.
Now, would he have been wrong if he punched that little girl?
Hell no.
I don't think so either. She deserved it. He told her to wait.
Cause she looked like she had that attitude. You need to hurry up.
She had an attitude like. give
She
me
did
my
have
dart.
attitude. She did have attitude. She's
Leave
still
that
mad.
little
Look
girl
at her. She's
alone.
still mad.
Man, I will put my foot in her ass.
Yeah.
Or at least do the mama or something.
Man.
She going home bruised too. Shit. fuck
Somebody got
What's
to
going
get
on
it.
with
Look,
his
she
pants?
Yeah, ain't high fiving your bloody
Do we have
hand.
on shorts or do we have on long pants?
He got
think
on
he got
pants and he got on a little thing with a dart.
I know you don't get paid
apron
enough for
thing.
that.
With like capris.
Yeah.
Nobody's gotten a. No.
I
nobody's-
wouldn't. She would be done. She
Those are
wouldn't even get no
cargo
prize.
shorts.
Out.
Good Lord. No, I'm taking
Emily,
a break. I'm
you're
taking
done.
a break. Ain't no thumbs
Look,
up. I'm
sorry
taking
about
a break.
No, Emily,
Need
you're
to hit a
done.
jack. Let's go on to the next one.
That was fun.
Yeah, this was
the
mine.
hell?
This was mine.
Oh my gosh.
Haircut of the year.
Damn.
Look at the sway. This
Good shit.
Right.
Damn.
What the hell?
We need to go turn to the other side.
Damn.
They got a 11 head.
What do you call that?
The Mega Mind.
Do you know I would have whipped the barber's ass if I
That's a
was this
punishment
episode?
haircut right there.
Son.
Punishment
And
haircut.
no waves. Oh my God. Going to the next one. That is scary.
Oh Lord.
She hit her face.
Somebody got some dollars?
And she out.
But you know what? I give her credit for keeping her hold'em up even while she was knocked out.
Look, she trying to get it together. I'm
Damn.
sorry.
She gotta get tipped just
Why she
for
got
the-
on school shoes?
for the
Cause she didn't make sure she didn't kill herself when she did
Where
that.
is she? Is she auditioning?
Go to the next one. Look at my man here.
God.
The Hood Olympics.
Oh Lord, don't
No,
tell
no,
me.
no,
Find
no,
some-
no, 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 no.
I don't want to see it.
Scorpion.
I knew it.
Good job, Brooksy.
Somebody
I know it.
stop him.
I knew
Somebody
it.
stop you, Brooksy. Look.
I knew it.
Find something red, nigga. I love it. Next one. Now, Danny Girl, I found another dog kicking video for you. Karma, bitch.
Oh, instant
That's
come.
that's what the
Instant
he
comment.
get. That's what he get.
look.
The
You
dog
gotta check
was
it out.
Danny Girl,
It's
look
not
at
that
it.
bad.
Play it again. Play it again.
It's not
Danny
that
Girl.
bad.
That's
Danny girl.
good. That's what you get. Dog was
Squeal.
not even messing with you.
Karma.
And that dog should have bit him in the
You
ass.
should have been him in
That's
that.
a German Shepherd. It looks
Yeah.
like
And that's a Honda CRV.
it was CRV
Yeah,
dented.
you idiot.
Let's go to the next one.
You know it's bad.
It's for you,
It's
Brooksy.
bad
Thank
already.
you.
Is it
know-
bad?
I know it is.
You know it's bad.
Let the tears flow.
She wasn't got
Why did
saved.
she let go?
Headbanger.
Headbanger. The headbanger.
She don't have her whole strength.
Oh,
Sorry. Next one.
oh, that's it. No,
Scorpion again. We'll see that again.
Wait a minute. The water's not deep enough.
You dummy.
Dummy.
Dumb.
Could have broke his neck. God was with him.
You dumbass.
Yes.
And he took off from a long distance.
You get dummy.
Look at him. He look like he can't. He got to get it together.
Let's go on to the next one.
He feel it inside his chest.
This is called Kids Are Stupid.
They are stupid.
I know this is Leroy back in the day. This is Pacquiao.
Shit. You know what? We used to do that shit.
Yeah, we did.
But we didn't land like he did. We kept
Put on some shoes, man.
You get laughing like shit.
That's his pride. He got his
He
ass
gonna
up.
cry at home. Let's go on to the next one.
He gonna run and cry in the car.
Uh-oh.
It's called Getting It Done. Working by any means necessary. My man. Weight restrictions.
Oh!
God.
Look at the bottom one though. Watch how hard he falls.
Danny girl, why
Like
is
the
he
one on
laughing
top
at
got
this?
over pretty good, but the one on the bottom, look, he got it hard. Bam! Right on his head.
Oh, have mercy.
Somebody
No
call
workers
the
comp.
police.
They in the snow?
Yeah.
It's the only thing that saved
All
their
right, let's
life.
go on to the next one. Don't play behind people's heads.
Oh,
got
she got to get it.
No, she could
She
get
got
it.
to
glasses
get.
on.
She'll get it.
She got to get 5 piece.
No, she's gonna get one piece. Because that was very.
But he
Yeah.
wasn't.
I'm happy with that. Look at my man.
Maybe he was
at my
excited
man.
because he was in line
He
to get
just-
some need.
Ooh.
No, he need one for that shirt
Ooh.
and
He
that
was just
comb over.
dancing.
Damn, too bad. He got it. And she was give him another one. Stop doing that to people, Danny girl. Next one. Danny girl would have done that. Little Lee Ice fighting somebody.
Damn, guys, what happened?
What happened, Lee Ice? Oh, I don't know. My sugar's
Hey,
up.
look at the dude that's sitting there laughing. He can't take it.
My sugar up. My sugar up. That's what's happening.
Man, what the fuck?
I shouldn't have ate them pork chops.
But why is the dude sitting there laughing like he can't move?
Anybody got an aspirin? Anybody got an aspirin?
Nah, D-Roy be like, where's the vodka?
Man, look, the man he hit.
Can't even get up. Look.
That's what I'm saying.
Lee Ice, get up. Get up.
Speaking
Get
of
up, Lee
vodka,
Ice.
pour me a shot.
Which
Get
one
up.
you shit?
Get up.
You got that drink, deal with it, baby.
Deal with that drink, bro.
Break it down like a shot and stop playing.
That's what she ate. She told you, Lee Ice, why you hit that man like that?
Fuck with it.
And then gonna say you love him. after.
Yeah, I love you. I love you. Let's go on to the next one.
They look like Justin.
This is how you really open a beer bottle, Brooksy. Look closely at his hand.
Oh!
What the hell just happened?
Look at it
The
again.
thing
Play
was
it
through
again.
his hand.
He hit it too hard.
Play it again.
Gee.
Look at his hand very closely, Brooksy.
The right hand.
Look at his hand very closely, Lee Ice.
Okay.
Now
Don't
watch.
take your good eye off of
And
him.
Brooksy, this is how I want you to open the next beer bottle since you had trouble. Damn.
We won't be drinking no beer.
Damn. She said you got a glass eye. She said Lee Ice got a glass eye. Now check it out. Look at
Look
his
at
hand
the
now.
right
Look
hand.
at his hand.
Look at his hand. The right hand, Lee Ice. That's the one on your right side.
Okay. That one.
Let's go on to the next one.
Oh, shit.
Now this is called
Why
I
y'all-
Hate Kids.
Little bait. Oh, shit.
That dog was on a mission.
Yeah.
Stop messing with
You better
animals.
stop.
Bam.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bitch, nigga. Well, look at that baby. Look at that baby.
The baby.
Get the baby.
What?
The fuck?
What this baby doing?
In the glass.
That's a big ass baby.
That is a big
Oh,
baby.
and it hit the glass. Don't cry now, nigga.
Wuss ass baby.
That's a big ass
Why you
baby.
put him back in here?
Yeah, we saw that.
He was alright.
Now she has some airbags to help
That's
her.
fucked up.
God damn, that baby got a big ass head.
Oh,
he do got a
he
big
gonna
ass
drown
head.
trying to
How
get
big that baby
water.
head
He got a
is?
big ass head.
That's Lee when he first
That's the
started
boss
drinking.
baby.
Big gumball head. Uh-oh.
The Jaguar.
Well, she should get fucked up for just having a Jaguar's blanket or whatever
Upside
the fuck
down.
that is.
She trying to trick the animals.
Yeah. Yeah, she hurt.
Damn. Dogs don't have no respect.
All right, one more and we done.
Oh,
No, one more. This
Was
one.
that a snake?
Oh my God.
That wasn't too bad. Look at the poor dog.
oh yeah. No,
It's gonna end bad.
yes,
It's gonna end bad.
Amazon. Look.
Head first. Oh,
Oh, that's the target ball.
I feel sorry for that ball. Boom.
I feel sorry for the semen.
Tell him Large Marge sent you.
Oh,
Shit. I'm in shape. I'm so in shape.
Enchante.
I only shower once a week.
oh yeah. You know it.
this idiot.
Damn, he fucked it.
And it was a gutter ball. You still had a gutter ball. What you about to do?
Ball.
Damn.
Damn, didn't even get on the ice.
That was an
I just
ACL.
would have laid there.
That was an ACL right there, buddy. That was an
There
ACL.
she gonna fall again.
Boom. Yeah, that ACL gone.
She
All
must
right,
have had
that's
some of
good.
my Jello shots.
That was what
Yeah.
the fuck. Did y'all like those videos? I don't care. All right, on to That's That Bullshit. Now, That's That Bullshit is where we give you 3 stories, and you decide, as well as us, if which one is the biggest bullshit, or if they're all equally bullshit. So let's go to the first story. Now, Lee Ice, go ahead and read it.
You read it.
That's too much for him to read. Go ahead.
United Airlines pilot and co-pilot fired for having loud sex together during a flight. Okay? 49-year-old Jordan McPhee and 38-year-old Bayani Seniza Gazuntai. And here's a quote from one of the passengers. At first, we heard strange sounds and thought someone had entered the cockpit and was wrestling the pilots. But then it became clearer, and we heard stuff like, fuck me harder, daddy, and other disgusting things.
I hope that's a man and a woman.
No, those are 2 guys.
Oh, really?
They said it sounded like a gay porn.
Oh, my Lord.
Now, they were fired, obviously. But during the flight, though, my nigga?
Hey.
Like, for real? With the intercom on there?
Hey,
I
when
guess
the
they,
feeling
could, I
hits you,
guess
it
they
hits you.
couldn't wait.
What if you were on that flight? What it smell like? Because, you know, that's a closed environment. You know, it's a pressurized
The
cabin.
cockpit.
Smell like shit.
No. just,
Danny girl?
Just ass, dick, and pussy, but you know. It's
I don't think there was any pussy there at all.
No pussy.
well, hey.
I
don't
think
know
it
what
was
to tell
dicks. It was all asses.
Ugh.
I don't know what
Shameful.
to tell you on that one.
Well,
but
they were fired. So
they couldn't wait till they land.
they
though.
could have. They could have, but that's nasty. Go
I mean,
on to
was
the next
somebody gonna
story.
change their mind?
I don't think so. Now, a man accused of ejaculating in his boss's coffee every day for 4 years.
I'm not mad at him.
But it's a woman.
38-year-old Lewis Williams spent the last 4 years working as the personal assistant to Miss Linda Moore, executive president of Danco engineering firm. Now look how scruffy that motherfucker is.
Danco.
Whose personal assistant is he?
Well, maybe
Now-
he looked cleaner when he's at work.
He almost
has a
looked
suit on.
proud when he told her, I've been eating your shit for 4 years, but all this time you've been drinking my cum.
Hello.
Get up top.
Well, maybe she was.
Don't bring me nothing
Hey,
to
if
drink.
she's a bitch, then hey, you get what you get.
Hold on. Brooks, are you mad at us?
Yours is a little.
Y'all
light.
are drinking my drinks, and it is a little cloudy. But I ain't saying nothing.
Tastes
I'll wait
like pineapple.
till another 3.5 years before I tell you my real secret.
Fuck you.
How about that?
What do you think about that, Lee Ice?
That's some coming shit.
Brooksy, bring it in.
Man, that's some repugnant shit right there. But hey,
Repugnant. Look at
I
Fresh.
said repugnant. Listen, nigga, listen.
I said repugnant.
He said he want a
said-
pug. Now let's move.
That's for your hairline.
Thank you.
Danny girl, what you think?
Enjoy the Jello shots.
I'm not mad at him.
What?
I'm not mad at him. Because there are a lot of bosses and managers that are assholes. So well, like
Ain't
I'm
that
not
right,
mad at
boss?
him.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you, Brooksy.
If he were here, I would give him a high five.
Damn.
My nigga.
I will be making your coffee.
I'm
next
appalled.
week.
Let's go on to the last
Danny
story.
You ain't Paul, you the vision.
Now, a North Carolina man accused of shoving his face into buttocks of women gets charged with sexual battery. Stefan Ryan Schufer,
Brewski, is that
25, of
It looked like it.
Kernersville, was charged with assault on a female and sexual battery.
Why?
I've done that before.
I'm about to say,
unlawful.
have you ever got arrested for
Brewski is
it?
admitting to shoving his face in ass
Shoving it-
cracks.
Danny girl, you want to tell us
Woman's
something?
ass crack.
No, he ain't do that to me.
So
You
which
know,
one
I
is
don't
the
like
biggest?
that
Which
shit.
one is the biggest bullshit?
They're all shit, but that
Second one.
So come in the coffee, Brooksy, Lee Ice.
I'm not mad at that.
The last one.
Last
That's
one.
bullshit. Why
Ass-
get arrested for that?
Ass eyes. Okay.
Brusky, why get arrested for that? You never got arrested for
We're
it.
not even gonna get into that.
He
Danny
wasn't
girl.
as good as I was.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Brewski, I'm very bothered by that. Okay, so that one bothers me.
Nobody
I'm
shoves
smooth
his,
with my shit.
nobody
I think God
shoves
is by
a
today.
face. Nobody shoves a face in their ass.
That's
like
Damn.
that.
I
disgusting.
shove my face in a woman's
Damn.
ass all
Danny
the
girl.
time.
This is Danny girl's turn.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Danny girl, go.
I'm disgusted. Like
Yeah, y'all turn Danny girl off, which
I'm
is
really
very
disgusted.
hard.
You know I don't like the whole ass
Body
thing.
fluids, right?
Yeah, I
Anything
don't
to do
like
with anal.
Anything to do with ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna contain myself right now.
Damn. Okay, y'all, come in the comments. Tell us what you think.
Shove your face.
So, Lee Ice, really quick.
Yo,
Sports.
Sports Slice, Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to make this quick and easy. Who you got and who's your
You make
MVP?
it quick.
Brooksy, who
Brooksy,
you
quickly.
got?
Rams, baby. Rams by
Who's the MVP?
MVP Aaron Donald.
Danny girl.
She don't even know
I
who's fucking
don't give a
playing.
fuck.
I do know who's playing, but I'm just going to the game.
Who playing,
I'm just
Danny
going
girl?
to the people's house for the food. So
There it is. So, Danny girl votes for potato salad and devil eggs.
Yeah.
no, I'm not
Division.
going for that. I'm going for the drinks and other stuff.
Oh, damn.
Division.
Drinks on me.
Me, I want the Rams to win, but Tom Brady is you never bet against him. I do
Right.
fuck with Sean McVay. I don't like Ndamukong Suh, so I'm
Why you don't like
torn
the Dominican Suh?
because he steps on people's hands and talks about he didn't know he did it.
That's right. Fuck
Yeah,
'em.
and his neck beard is disturbing. But go ahead, Lee Ice. Who you got quickly?
The Rams and what's my man name? God damn it.
Golf.
Aaron
Oh,
Donald.
God. Aaron Donald.
Aaron
We'll
Donald.
see, y'all.
Aaron Donald. Y'all heard it first here.
Sunday, y'all. We'll see.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to the crank session real quick, and then when we get back, we're gonna get into the game, and you're gonna have a ball when they fuss over this and watch Brooksy not win again. We the shit.
I ain't playing.
ListenVisionLive.com.
You're not playing.
Fuck no, I don't ever win.
Go, go.
I told you.
DJ Cool is my claim to fame. Slipping, sliding, dodging and dipping. Check out the brother with the funky thing lipping. I'm in the fast lane, rolling and controlling. Moving the crowd with the mic I'm holding. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. And raise your hands if you know you got soul. Just this good book with your hands are old. And I'm so hyped that I can never be cold. Excuse me if I sound too bold, but I'm just preaching for my ultimate goal.
What the fuck is going on? Fuck it.
Because we're not rude to our people. Our next guest.
We're back. I hope you enjoyed the little crank session. That was BYB. Hello. Hello. And now we're going to get into the game. The game for the day is the 80s. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Now, unfortunately, Lee Ice and Brooksy do have an unfair advantage because they turned 40
Oh, the 80s.
in the 80s.
I
Yeah.
thought you said 18.
Yeah, when you were in your 40s.
I thought you said 18.
Yes, the 80s.
They
okay?
said, and he also
80s.
said you turned 40
You
in
turned
80.
40 in the 80s with your old ass. You just mad because your ass is old. So, let's get right to the first question.
But at
You know
least-
how it
Hey,
works?
do the rules. Finish
Brooksy.
the fucking, read the thing.
Let me read the question.
Nobody do anything.
Look at her.
Everybody put your buzzers forward at the end, and then you listen to the question, and then everybody has to reach to do the
How far?
to do it.
Cause y'all be
Brooksy.
Yeah.
Brooksy.
no, put yours where
Put
everybody
them
else
at
is.
the edge of the table, or we
Push
will
it.
disqualify.
No,
You
where
should
ours
put
is.
Danny
the
girls
longer that
longer.
stays there.
Put
I
hers
got
at the end.
Mine's right there.
But your fingers are longer.
You fucking gorilla, shut up. Your arms are way longer than mine, okay?
McGilla.
Damn.
Ooh, don't be nasty.
Like the cast of Planet of the Apes. Let's go. To the first question. Now, sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to
Can we hurry up?
disagree? I traveled the world and the Lee Ice.
That's some bull.
The 7 C's.
Let's see the answer.
Everybody's looking for
Can't
something.
cry, nigga. I lost before and I ain't cried.
Brooksy is a man.
Some
Lee Ice, let's see the answer.
Yeah.
7 C's. Lee Ice gets 100 points.
Y'all
Next
take-
question.
Yeah, buddy. I'm going to win this.
We'll see.
I know.
Bonnie Tyler. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can do.
A
Brooksy.
total. What?
Lee Ice, go ahead.
That shit was funny.
Lee Ice, go ahead.
A total eclipse of the
Let's see.
That shit was funny. Oh, man. I'm done.
I didn't know your voice could get that high, nigga.
I'm done.
Next question.
He
Let's
was about
go.
to have a fit.
Right. The tide, Blondie. The tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your Lee Ice.
It wasn't me. I ain't going to cheat.
Number one.
Let's see. Danny Girl on the board with 100. 2-1, and Brooksy gets an honorary 25 just for entertaining
Don't
me.
give him shit.
So let's go on to the next question.
That's all I'm getting is some shit.
Which of these is not the nickname of one of the ghosts featured in the Pac-Man video game?
You didn't wait for you to finish the
You
question.
didn't wait for me to finish the question, Lee
I
Ice, so
did, man.
Tiki.
let's see the answer.
Yeah.
Oh man, Brooksy gets 100.
Yeah, no cheating.
Yeah, Brooksy. Hey, Brooksy's playing by the rules. We can't get mad. So, next question. President Ronald Reagan gave out jars of which candy to White House visitors? Lee Ice.
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans. Let's go ahead and see. Jelly beans. Lee Ice got 300.
He said
Danny
like-
Girl got one.
he like Sling
Brooksy got
Blade.
one. Next question. Which of these songs from Michael Jackson's legendary 1982 Thriller album was not released as a single? Brooksy.
Baby be mine.
Let's see the answer. Brooksy got 200 points in this
Now
bitch.
see when you calm.
3,
see what
2,
happens when you
1.
calm.
Do the laugh,
Relax.
Brooksy. Do the laugh, Brooksy.
Don't do it though, because he gonna jinx himself. Don't do it.
Next question. In the television drama Dallas, who, after all, shot JR?
Oh shit! I want to see if this nigga know. That means
Yeah, let's see.
That means you gay. Say that.
Everybody know Christian shot J.
Let's see. Lee Ice
You're
got
right.
it. Lee Ice up in this bitch
And
for
he was
400
gay in
points.
the 80s. Say that.
Brooksy got 2. Danny Girl got 1.
Yes,
Let's
I
go.
watched Dallas.
He did watch Dallas sitting on
did
the floor,
too.
Indian style. on a shag carpet. Let's go on to the next one.
Shag.
Michael Jackson. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? Blank. Danny Girl. Hold on. Was it Brooksy? Go ahead, Brooksy. Just kidding, Danny Girl. Go ahead, Brooksy. Go ahead.
I am the one.
Let's see. Brooksy got 300. 400. Yeah, he was going to have a heart attack.
He's only got 2.
I got 3. I answered 2, and then this one.
Let's go on to the next
I
one.
should have.
You got 4, nigga. Shut up.
But I answered 4 questions.
So you got
I only
400.
answered 2.
I answered 3.
That was the third one.
Oh my God.
Count.
No, it wasn't.
Use the Dewey Decimal System, old man. Kenny Loggins. Now I gotta cut loose, foot loose, kick off. Damn, Brooksy.
Sunday shoes.
Damn, Brooksy
It's
got
not even up
400.
there.
You can't even see it though, but I knew that's what it was.
Brooksy got 400. Lee Ice got 400. Danny Girl got 100,
got
but she can
500.
come back. Let's go.
Got 500.
Oh my God, will y'all stop?
Tina Turner. What's love got to do? Got to do with it? What's love but a Danny Girl?
Secondhand emotion.
Danny Girl's got 200 points. Next question. Wham. Wake me up before you go. Cause I'm Danny Girl.
Going solo.
She didn't wait till you finished.
She damn sure didn't, but I was there, baby.
She didn't wait, man. No.
I gotta play by the rules, Danny Girl. I can't give you that. Next one. It's I already showed the answer, Lee Ice. What is this object? Brooksy.
Rotary phone.
Brooksy got it. Brooksy got 500. Lee Ice got 4. Danny Girl's got 2. Let's go. Stevie Wonder. No April rain. No flowers bloom. No. Within the month of June. Wedding?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Brooksy got 500.
600.
600.
He ain't got no fucking 600, man.
I do.
Hey, pay attention. Rick Astley. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. How old were you when you found out he was black? Go ahead, Danny Girl.
Never gonna run around.
There you go, Danny Girl. 100 points. She's got 400.
You gotta say it like it's supposed to be said.
No,
man,
we don't have time for that. Next one. That was the last one? Well, Brooksy, what we didn't tell you was you started off because you did these drinks didn't taste good.
Hold on a second.
You got a 500 point deduction. So Lee Ice wins the game.
No, give me my guy.
He's broken the streak.
Don't do that. What you say?
That nigga got a knife. That's what I said.
Don't do that,
You're not getting this back.
Don't do
Hell no. He did not win.
He won.
No, he did.
He beat you. Brooksy, come fight Lee Ice for it.
You.
I bought both of y'all the belly fight.
No.
Come on, Lee Ice.
I'm done.
No, you get it. You
Hey,
get
Yeah,
it.
man.
Winner.
Brooksy, you are the winner. Finally,
you're
you
not the winner.
Oh, wait. Thank me.
Y'all need a recount.
you.
Y'all
Thank
need
you,
a
Miss Danny.
recount.
Thank you,
He
Miss
wasn't
Danny.
a winner.
Okay, I looked out for
He
you.
was not a winner.
Did you have fun,
I'd like to
people?
thank Mtupu. I'd like to thank the Queen of England.
Fuck is
like
that
to-
Tupu?
That's
That's why you shouldn't have awarded him the winner.
Me.
That's why you shouldn't have awarded him the winner.
I know.
That's why.
I'm wondering what flavor Kool-Aid this nigga is.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, did you have fun?
Red.
I apologize for the late start. I apologize for my ass crack. Other
No,
than
you
that,
don't.
I thought we
No,
had a
you
good
don't.
time. Did y'all have a good time?
Showed
You
your
didn't have
ass.
Had a
a- you
good
didn't have a
time.
hairy ass, so
You'll
that's
see
a
us on
plus.
YouTube. 20 minutes. We'll be up on YouTube. You can catch the replay each and every Thursday right here on listenvisionlive.com, WLVS Radio. Okay, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, December 12th, Undiscovered Dope in the House is coming
When?
back.
December 12th.
We
When?
got
December is over though.
Stop, Lee Ice. That's not even cool. That just sounds dumb.
You
Like
said
can't hear.
December 12th. Didn't he say December 12th?
December 12th.
Okay.
We got an artist coming in here.
Okay.
Again, elderly. Listen. Lux, DMV rapper out of Waldorf, will be in studio performing. You're going to see a video on her as we go out. Please tune in. And, of course, if you need your music played or you want to perform, DM and contact us. You'll see the contact information.
When they coming again?
When they coming?
December 12th.
When?
December 12th.
December 12th.
Nigga, it's January.
All right. All right.
January. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you want to get on me? Yeah.
I just want to see if they were listening.
Nah, nigga.
Y'all see this
It's
shit,
November
right?
15th.
Yeah,
This
December-
all-time
February
race.
12th.
Get mad at me.
Valentine's
Your dumb
Day
ass
show.
talking about December 12th. December 12th. The fuck?
Now who's old?
Somebody changed Lee Ice's dependent.
And he said it with his chest
He
8
said
times.
it with his chest.
Fuck with
but
us,
I
y'all.
can't-
We the shit. We'll be back next week. Holla.
Peace.
Call on my phone, my crew is bitch. Say you was icy, so I check your wrist. Call on my money, yeah, the bitch Chris. Yeah, shoot shit funny. Then y'all all dip. You shoot at your man, say he hit the floor. Claim you was lit, but you really a ball. Take talking shit, but you always ignore. Freaking bitch, I guess she wanted some more. As soon as we done, bitch, there is a dope. Then she was mad, but what she mad for? So you got bands, but you really is poor. So you got brands, but you robbing a store. Until there's no bitch, till they do shit for clout. When they can't get their way, they send the empire. She got a root issue, and the bitch out. Look. You know I don't know these niggas cause they make me spaz. All they do is kisses and masks. Bitches be burning because they all fast. He was a cutty, I think that I passed. Niggas is phony and y'all are some scrubs. Fucking shit up, then yeah, it's a dub. Oh, groovy shit, man, I don't give a fuck. All about action so I can get snuck. I don't talk with nuts so I can get